The screen sharing is not showing.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, sir.
Yes,
Good morning.
the reason for this class is to look into the COVID-19 guidelines. As teachers and stakeholders, they need for us to take the importance of ICT very serious, especially the online classes. If you see before now, the federal governments have given us the guidelines on resumption of schools and offices. Research has shown that COVID-19 may last for 3 to 4 years. Do you all believe that? Before it will go finally. And the reason for that is because we cannot abide with the instruction and the guidelines of COVID-19. Because before now, if you go around now, you will see markets, shops, and other parastatals in such a way that the population there is nothing to write home about. And despite the fact that this COVID-19 have not become part, all the guidelines have not become our part and parcel. That is to say, we are not used to it. If you ask them to carry out their nose mask and other things, we are not used to it. In view of this, it will take up to 2 to 3 years. And for this COVID-19 to take up to 3 years, that means we have to prepare ourselves on online lessons and online lectures. So as teachers, you must make sure you know how to use Google and to participate in online lessons. We need to prepare for short and long time goals. But now nobody knows when COVID-19 is going to end. By the name COVID-19 shows that this pandemic started 2019. That's why they are putting 19 at the back of the COVID. And nobody knows when it's going to end. So as teachers, head of schools, we have to prepare ourselves on online lessons. Thank God you people have started with Google Meet and Google Classrooms. It is not necessary for everybody to even know about how to use Zoom. Because something that will take 2 to 3 years now, that means the school may be locked. So in that case, you must ensure that excuse me please, you must ensure that you put adequate measure in place so that the educational system of the student cannot be jeopardized. And most especially, this COVID-19 has already affected almost everything in this country. Business people, education people, and other parastatals. Even though Bible said it, Madam, teacher, you can even, Bible said that when world is going to an end, various things will be coming, like something like disease and other will be coming, to show that the world is going to an end. So on this note,
yes, sir.
If you check the guidelines that were given to us, can we keep to it? Can we abide with it? Is Mr. DK in the house?
Yes, sir.
Just
yes, sir.
Read what you see on the screen.
I'm not seeing anything on the screen.
I'm not seeing anything on my screen, sir.
You are not seeing anything. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What of Adenubi? Is
I'm
Adenubi
not seeing
there?
anything.
Is Adenubi there? Adenubi, okay.
What is showing Adeshina has started screen sharing, but I'm not seeing it.
Okay.
I'm not seeing anything.
You are not seeing anything. Okay. Let me check. What of like this? Can you see something?
Yes, sir. We are seeing it.
Now.
What do you see there?
It's showing now. I can see
it. Resumption.
Okay.
Do you want me to read it, sir?
Yes, you can read it. The first one.
Okay,
These people,
reminder on COVID-19 resumption guidelines.
Okay.
Number 1, each pupil must have a pocket hand sanitizer and toilet roll in the bag.
With
That's
that,
number 1.
fine.
Number 2, the use of face masks
Wait, Miss
is
DK.
compulsory for all pupils and staff.
Wait, let me ask a question. Can we achieve that number 1?
Definitely, by God's grace.
Are you telling me that all parents can provide pocket sanitizer?
they can provide the small ones for their children and kitchen and toilet rolls.
Now, one thing is for them to
Less
provide.
of the school, because if we make it mandatory, you can't come into the school without it. So if they don't have it, they can't come into the school. If they are not checking, they won't do the right thing.
Okay, fine. What is possibility that the children will make use of it?
The teachers will enforce it.
Teacher will enforce it.
Yes, sir.
I ensure that the student is going to comply at interval.
If they've been keeping to other instructions, they ought to keep this one too.
Okay. What of second one?
The use of face masks.
Miss DK, read the second one for us.
The use of face masks is compulsory. They have been practicing it in their homes.
The use of face mask is compulsory for all students and staff.
Our parents in the shop and they are having a face mask. They will say, hello, Mr. Thomas, hi.
Hello, this is like you are breaking. Your dialect network there is not good enough. Madam, head teacher, can you read the second point? Or you are not seeing very well?
I can see it now, sir.
Okay, ma'am.
The use of face mask. The use of face mask is compulsory.
Yes, come on. Face mask is not allowed.
Ma?
Multicolored face mask.
The use of face mask is compulsory for all the staff.
Only
Okay.
blue. I think
Okay.
it's sky blue, sir.
Okay, sky blue. Okay, no problem.
Yes, sky blue.
Okay. The next one is what?
The use of infrared metal is employed at the entrance.
We cannot hear you.
I said the use of infrared thermometer.
Okay, the use of infrared thermometer will be enforced at the entrance of the school. Okay. The next one.
Any child on condition
Okay. Miss Akintola, can you continue from there? Miss Akintola. Okay. Onwalu. Onwalu. Okay. Like the network of that place is very poor. Ms. Agu, can you help us? Can you continue?
Okay, the use of, can you hear me?
I can hear you, ma'am.
Okay, the use of infrared thermometer will be enforced at the entrance of the school.
Okay.
Any child, should I continue?
Continue.
Any child with a high body temperature or symptoms of COVID-19 should be kept at home until condition improves or stabilizes.
Okay. The next one is what?
The next one, parents should educate their children on the importance of social and physical distancing.
Okay. Now, Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Considering the facts of our schools and institutions in Nigeria, let's take maybe Lagos State Polytechnic as an example. With their population and the use of COVID-19, this face mask, is that what can you say about it? Because we see number of students in a classroom or in a lecture room. In fact, I don't know. Do you think you can abide by it? That is the topic of discussion now. Oh dear, the floor is open. Mr. Akintola, the floor is open. What's your view about this COVID-19 of 18? Because the fact is that everybody must be ready to take online classes or must know how to use Zoom. Because if this COVID-19 is not going to last, it's not going to end in the next 2 to 3 years now, how can we survive it in a cleaner setup? Now the floor is open. I want to hear your own view so that we can pass to appropriate authority. Or you want to be calling names? Mrs. Abu, Oya talk. What's your view about this COVID-19?
The network is breaking.
Okay. Madam, teacher, what's your view, ma'am?
Yes, sir. My view about COVID-19. Are you hearing me, sir?
I'm hearing you, madam.
Yes, sir. There is nobody.
Hello, sir. It's not showing again.
Just continue. No, don't worry about that. It will be network.
Hello.
Madam,
It's not showing.
Madam, we are not hearing you. You are not
showing
audible.
now.
What is it showing? Hello?
Should I continue, BU?
Continue, ma'am. Hearing you, ma'am.
Yes.
It's showing the one we are reading before.
Yeah, let it be like that. Yes, I know.
The video is not on.
Which video is not on? Your own or our own? It's from your side now. I can see other people here.
Okay.
Teacher,
Let me.
madam, can you? We are hearing you, ma'am.
Let me start now. I don't want anybody to interfere.
Okay. See, hello everybody. If your video is not showing, it should be from your hand. Mr. Akintola, are you not seeing us? Mr. Akintola?
I'm seeing only the BU.
Because of your phone, because of you are using phone. I mean, you are using laptop. You see everybody. Madam, I'm hearing you, ma'am.
Should I continue, sir?
Continue, ma'am.
I said my view and the effects on the masses, especially the education sector.
Yes.
The preparation for I start.
Okay.
COVID-19, as far as this country, there is nobody, both young and old, that does not know about what COVID-19 is. Even primary school, they know what COVID-19 is. And this disease became a pandemic, ravaging the whole world presently. It has killed thousands of people are gone.
Yes.
The effect of COVID-19 led to breakdown of the breakdown and alteration of the school calendar.
Yes.
Some years ago, Group Captain Adebanjo was our he introduced this ICT and e-learning.
Okay.
That he wanted all teachers to be ICT compliant. When he started, in fact, 90% of our teachers thought it was hard on us. Oga is teaching. So after some years that I started in Lagos, HQ raised the same system. When Oga Adebanjo was our director of education, he organized a workshop and training that we attended, and there we were told that it's compulsory that all teachers must talk. When we different schools and we gave the information, some people embrace it while some people do not answer. We struggle with until the emergence of COVID-19. So when COVID-19 came, like play, it now dawned on us that ICT/e-learning has become the cornerstone in the education sector. We have taught for 4 months without for their parents. We thank God under Group Captain Adebanjo there, we already knowledge. So we were able to fund in primary schools. Now primary schools nationwide. And we are glad that we all embrace it. We thank God for some of our teachers that are very good in it, that were ready to put those that did not know it much. And we thank God for the fact we were able to teach a whole syllabus without seeing pupils.
We cannot hear you again. You are not audible again, ma. Hello, ma.
Hello, sir.
You are not audible. You are not audible again. We cannot hear you. You are not loud.
It's not loud enough.
Yes, you are not loud again.
Is it loud now?
No.
It's still loud now.
We cannot hear you again. Anyway, can you all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is the head teacher. Well, what I want to say now is that with the situation of things in our country, we need to embrace ICT, and we must go extra mile. Can you hear me? And we must go extra mile to ensure that we all know how to use computer, internet to facilitate teaching and learning. So any other contribution again before we end the meeting? Any other thing again? So on this note, hello?
Yes, sir.
Can you see everybody now?
Sir?
You are not audible. On this note, I think we can end the meeting. Any observation?
No.